Hi Kids Fit Crew, it's Hy-Vee Dietitian Tikwa here with Family Meals. I'm a dietitian and I help people learn what foods they need to eat for a healthier lifestyle. I'm kind of like a coach, just like the Kansas City Chiefs have a coach that teaches you guys and the Chief players how to play their best game. So today we're really going to be focusing on pre-game nutrition. You might ask and really wonder, does it really matter what I eat before a game or before competition? Yes, it does. Fueling your body properly is super important, and the night before is just as important before the game. So we're going to be talking about what foods you should be doing and what foods you really need to be staying away from. So what I want you to remember is you want to think high carbohydrates, moderate protein, and a lower fat. Those are going to be the 3 ingredients to your success for a pre-game competition or practice. What we're going to be doing today is we will be making first down bell peppers. So what are you going to need? Well, you're going to need either lean beef or ground turkey. You're going to want to make sure that you pre-cook brown rice or quinoa. Today I did a mixture of that here. You're going to need onions, garlic, mushrooms, celery, bell peppers, Italian parsley, diced tomatoes, and tomato paste, as well as a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So if you're ready, let's get cooking. So we're gonna first start off with our ground beef, and we're going to be cooking that. We want to make sure that is well cooked and sauteed in a pan. Next, you're going to be adding in some mushrooms, chopped mushrooms, onions, and celery. Next, we're going to be putting in some onions, a little bit of chopped celery, and some garlic. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like cutting onions, and it's probably my least favorite thing to do. So I love Hy-Vee shortcuts because they chop it for me and I don't have to worry about a thing. And the best part is there's no trying involved. So we're gonna put about a medium cup or 1 medium onion in here, which is about a half a cup. We're also gonna add about a tablespoon and a half of garlic here. And we're going to be cutting up about 1 stalk, which is about, I just cut this one in half, of celery. I have it already pre-cut here. Put that in there. You want to saute this at a medium heat until the veggies are nice and soft. About 5 minutes or so. Next, we're going to be adding in our liquid. Hy-Vee diced tomatoes is fantastic. Now, you want to add this with the liquid in it. And one of the reasons I love Hy-Vee diced tomatoes, or our canned Hy-Vee, is because we have one that has no salt added. And that is really great when there's so many other ways that we can get sodium in our regular diet. So we're going to stir this and get this kind of sauteed and cooked down. Alright. Next, you're going to want to add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, your oregano, and basil. You're going to want to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes on a medium heat until everything is thoroughly cooked. Meanwhile, we're going to be actually doing one of my favorite tricks, which is taking the bell peppers. We're going to be putting these and getting these ready, but I'm going to show you a trick on what to do in the microwave so that you don't have to cook them in the oven, and it just gets them a little bit more soft and ready to go faster. So you want to chop off your tops here, and then you just want to pull out the middles, de-rib them, and get the seeds out. Okay, so we're going to do that. to our red and yellow chief color first down bell peppers. I love these because they're chief colors and they're so good. And guys, who doesn't like eating out of cute little cups? They're adorable. It's all individualized. Your kids don't have to fight over it. It's just perfect little portions and it's great. So now that we have our bell peppers, we're gonna grab a plate. This is my trick, okay? So you can put them in the oven, you can wrap them in foil, and you can steam them that way. But sometimes it heats up your house, and it also takes about 10 to 15 minutes. This is only gonna take literally 5 minutes or less. Okay, so we're going to take our bell peppers, we're gonna put them down, face down. Okay, we're gonna put about a couple of tablespoons of water on here, on the plate. Okay, just make sure your little bell peppers have water underneath of them. And then we're gonna take our plastic wrap and wrap it. You're gonna microwave it in the microwave for about 3 to 5 minutes until they are soft. This is fantastic because it cuts cooking time down, and who doesn't love that? Did you know that you can also do this with spaghetti squash if you are trying to cook that as well? So we're gonna put this into the microwave for about 3 to 5 minutes and we'll come back. All right, so now it's been 15 to 20 minutes. We are going to go ahead and take our rice and our Italian parsley, chop that up and put it into our saute pan and cook that another about 5 minutes or so. All right, so like we said, we're gonna put that in there. You can use rice or quinoa or a combination. Today I use a combination of red quinoa and brown rice to give it just kind of a fun, different added flavor, as well as a little bit more nutrition and a little bit higher fiber. Plus, it's red like cheese, yay! So we're gonna saute this for about 5 minutes or so, just until it's warm. And we're gonna check on those bell peppers that were in the microwave. Let's see how those turned out. We have them right here. So we're gonna pull this off, and they are nice and soft. So this is great. We are ready to use. All right, this looks right about done. Okay, so you can go ahead and take them, and you're going to just fill it up like so. Now that we've put our hot mixture into our soft bell peppers, we're gonna want to get a baking dish, put them inside the baking dish. You'll want to sprinkle it with a little bit of mozzarella cheese and bake it for about 20 minutes, about 350. All right, here they are, fresh out of the oven, our first down bell peppers. These are going to be a fantastic, delicious treat for you and your family. I can't wait for you guys to try these. And when you do, take a picture. Let us know what your pre-game meal is with your family. Tag Hy-Vee Kids Pet in it, and let us know what different things you experimented with that were high carbohydrate, moderate protein, and lower fat. Tell us how you reacted and how you did amazing at your game or your big competition.